Tonight, a man's wanted for sexually assaulting a child and then leaving the country, but now he's in custody. And
authorities in Maryland say that he was arrested in Arizona when he re-entered the country and is back in Charles County. And that is where we find our Fox 5's Nana Bonsu with the very latest. Nana?
The Charles County Sheriff's Office says a 28-year-old man drove to this Dorchester neighborhood and convinced a 12-year-old to come out of her house and sexually assaulted her in his car. On your screen is the man the Sheriff's Office once called a fugitive. 28-year-old Franklin Argueta Marquez is facing 2 counts of rape and sexual offense. Investigators say Argueta Marquez met a 12-year-old girl online and started chatting with her through direct messages. One day he was able to convince the girl, who was 12 at the time, now 13, to sneak out of her house and get in his car. Detectives say that's where he sexually assaulted her. The child's parent found out and reached out to the sheriff's office. On March 14th, they put out a warrant for Argueta Marquez's arrest, but he was nowhere to be found. They say he left the country and believed he lived in Beltsville at the time. 2 months later, on May 29th, when he returned to the United States, he was arrested by authorities in Arizona. People who live in this tight-knit community say hearing this is concerning. One woman is calling on neighbors to help keep kids safe.
As a parent and a grandparent, obviously I'm devastated. My granddaughter is, 12 years old, and she comes here and visits us from time to time. There are lots of children in this neighborhood. My first thought is anger. My second thought is compassion for the family that had to go through that, for the young lady who had to go through that. I think as a whole, just be more active, get to know each other a lot more so that we are aware of who belongs in our community and who does not.
Now, the Sheriff's Office is sharing a couple tips for parents to help keep their kids safe online, like knowing your child's passwords and logins and using parental control tools in privacy settings. They are also sharing a number of warning signs out there as well, like using devices late at night or hiding screens or a change in behavior and mood. Now, when it comes to the sexual assault that happened in this community, detectives say Argueta Marquez was driving a dark-colored car when he assaulted the girl. Now, the Sheriff's Office doesn't believe that there are any victims out there, but they say if you were impacted, if you know the suspect, they want to hear from you.